Good evening, everybody. Please, today we are starting a new topic. I was asking everybody to do quiz on distanza de sicurezza, so you guys didn't do quiz. So it says that the topic was okay by you guys, so I will quickly go forward. I should waste time there. I'm coming. Okay. Today we want to discuss a new topic. So this topic, many of us we already know the topic. Okay. So I will be very fast while I'm doing the topic today. I will be very fast, and please, I will urge you to flow along with me. So, what is the topic? The topic is Ordine di Precedenza al Crocio. Example di Precedenza. Okay? Ordine di Precedenza agli Croci. When you get to a junction, how you are going to use the road. Okay? That's what we are discussing. When we get to the junction,
Yes,
how
sir.
we are going to use the road. Okay. Now, first of all, let me do the introduction. Then we keep explaining. Please pay me your attention. Give me your attention because this topic, it don't need too much talking. It needs just understanding. Okay. If you can understand the rules that is guiding
Okay.
this topic, you have no problem in solving any of the junction that may come that will be coming your way. Okay, even if you are doing quiz, if you understand the four rules guarding this particular topic, you will not have problem while you are doing quiz or during exam or if you don't have your car while you are driving. So let me do introduction. They said nome di precedenza di crocio. Okay, si ha obbliga di dare la precedenza a destra. They said if you get to a junction, you have to give way to every vehicle in your on your right hand side. You are obligated to give way to every vehicle that is coming from your right hand side. Okay. Then the next thing, when you go to the junction, those things where they draw for ground, maybe where they will go say that president they will draw for ground or stop for ground or with anything where they draw for there. Okay, now what you go see for junction, maybe this one. But if you not consider, maybe you can go there, then you can see normal junction without all those signs. How will you know who is to go first? How will you know if a situation they complicated? How you are going to resolve so that everybody will come up for the junction? Okay. Then in present segnale, in present, okay, good. In presenza del segnale, intersezione con precedenza a destra. At the settings. Now, see, ha obbligo di dare la precedenza a destra e a sinistra. If you get to the junction, you have right to give way to left and right hand side. In presenza del segnale dare precedenza, if you get there, you may see segnale where they record dare precedenza. It's either they put up for samples or they'll draw for ground. Okay. In presenza del segnale, in the presence of this guy, you may see fermarsi e dare precedenza. For Joshua, you may see fermarsi e dare precedenza. And all these things now waiting we don't already know. Okay. Then I said, a veicolo circolato su ruotele, tram, treni, serve diverso segnalazione. They said every vehicle, remember say tram na vehicle, train in a vehicle, all of them, when they use wheel or tire, if not the one where they use tire, they get another sign. You now know those ones. If the one where they use Boris or we or I don't know, they get their own sign. Okay. Imagine I say for train, where train for the pass. You suppose know who suppose give way. If you reach where train for the pass, not be train will come stop for you to pass first. No. It's not possible, okay? Then I said, a vehicle in emergency, which is a ambulance, polizia, correspondent de alarme, those ones that are on their siren, okay? In funciona. C'est necessario fermarsi. They said, if you are driving on the way, if you see any ambulance, all these ones, we don't fair discuss them. If you see any ambulance on the way you are driving, even if now you get out of movement for that road, for the fact say ambulance, they come with their siren on, or police, they on their siren, they said you have to give way. If necessary, you have to stop for those people to pass first. Okay? I hope you guys are following me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. They said, you will see Uscendo del Santieri, Mulatiari, or the package e Passo Carabile. All those things, you know, Passo Carabile, the sign, what you supposed to, what you know, if you do, all those things. Those one are just introduction, okay? Cuando si efectúa la retromarcha o inversión de censo de marcha. Quando da fermi ci si mente nel flusso de circolazione. When you stop your car, you need to hold your handbrake, put your gear for gear one, so that make your motor no mistakenly go wrong. But all the same, those ones when are waiting, we don't fair discuss all these things anyway. So today, if you are with your pen and paper, if you get barrow and paper for where you for sit down like this now, they listen to me. If you know say you get barrow paper, I want to give you something that is most important for this topic. You can decide to write it down. If you don't want to write, no problem at all. Now, let me give us, if you get to a junction, there are rules and regulations that we need to maintain. Number one rule, if you get to a junction, say, any person, when a right hand side free, now you get out of movement. Now you go first
Okay.
move. I hope you guys are hearing me. If you
Yes,
reach
sir.
junction, maybe junction when they complicated now, for example, say 4 junction, recommend man see picture. Let's say you get to a 4 junction now. That 4 junction now, every motor day, all of them. But who go first move? They said now person when get a right hand side free, now you go first move. Ladies and gentlemen, may I just look this picture first. I never they explain, I want to tell you something. For example, now say when I reach this junction now, forget about this stratoya, okay, this dot and this arrow. When I forget about the arrow first now. Let's assume there's no arrow. Please, everybody follow me. I want to do something. Let's assume there's no arrow here. Okay? They said number one law. If we reach this junction, the person when he right hand side free, now he get out of movement to fair commode for this junction. Now let's assume motor day here, motor day here, motor day here, motor day here. Who will come fair move? Okay? Let's assume say we don't know this direction where they go. How are we not going to know who is to move first? They say, first of all, if you know, say your right hand side free among everybody when they here, now you get out of movement and you will first come up for that junction. If you the right hand down. If you know the right hand, you are your own. I know one here today, first will tell me say, I better repeat that thing again. So number two, if you get to a junction, second law, the first law say any person where right hand side free, now you get out, now you go first move for that junction. Then the second law say if you get to a junction where everybody the direction where they go, they go if they move, they will get accident. They said one person have to volunteer to come stay middle of the road so that other persons go feel get out of movement. In the sense that if everybody get to a junction now, okay, if everybody get to a junction, and maybe the direction where everybody they go, nobody free. So now, since nobody free, and not all of us not fit sleep that junction. So one person have to volunteer, carry a motor, move the motor small, put am for center of the road, will go through, you go put am for center of the road. So that the next person, a right hand side go free, that one will move before everybody will come move for the junction. I will show on pictures later. If you dey write am down. Number one, the first law said any person wey right hand side free, then get out of movement. Secondly, if the strategy or everybody jam, then once somebody have to volunteer to come and stay at the middle of the road so that space will there for one person to move. Remember, say if one person don't move, space will come there for everybody to move. That is the second law. Then the third law.
Bro, one verse. How does teacher don't fit do all this thing before?
We never,
No
I never do
petition.
it. That time when I do it, because of some of my students when want to do exam. So I can't use and do,
Ah, yeah. Okay.
yes. I can't do introduction, not
Okay.
introduction. I can't use and do, what do they call it?
Revision.
Revision, yes, thank you, sir.
Revision.
Because of the person when won't go
Mm,
that exam, let me do that time. Okay?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't
All
say,
is done.
just
Just
that time
that
when I do, many people
one.
don't take class. So now we read the topic, so we will do it
Mm,
now. I don't say many of now know am,
okay.
because
All
it's not
right.
hard. Now it be one of the
Mm,
simplest
mm,
topic for that patent.
yeah.
Sir,
So
sir,
yeah,
can you hear me?
yes, I will hear you.
Okay. It is that let me simplest for the patente. For my side,
Yes. Now it be the simplest. Mr. Ifan, I don't say you go say now Obli go simple pass. Obli go not even simple. Now this one simple pass. If you know the four law, you not get problem for this topic. Okay.
You follow, yeah.
Yeah. If you know the four
talk to a
law,
lot of example.
yeah, you will not have problem. So now let's continue. Now, what will be the first law? Say any person when rat answer free and get out of movement. Secondly, if the judge of piano say everybody rat answer not free, somebody one person have to volunteer to go and stay in the middle of the road so that other people will get space to move for that junction. Then the third reason, the third law, if you dey right, the third law states that if you get to a junction where tram dey or train dey pass, they say na tram or train, na dem get right of movement, whether your right hand side free or not. A junction where tram dey, train dey, they said those ones na dem get right of movement, whether you when dey drive motor or machine, say your right hand side free or not. No, those people na dem get right of movement first. I also, for those of
Sorry,
now where they are, I also not that time. Then number 4, before we go start
what
to
of
the
boss?
discuss. Sir?
What of boss?
No,
Like all
no,
those
boss, no,
autobus.
no. If you dey drive bus, you will wait. You apply the first law, second law, or fourth law.
Okay.
Yeah. If you dey drive bus, remember, it's either you apply first law, second law, or fourth law. So for the fact say tram dey there, boss, everybody have to respect the third law. Okay. Then the last law, fourth, it said that depending on their strategy, two vehicles can move at the same time without them not hit each other. That one they call a contemporamente. Two vehicles can move contemporamente, which is going the same time but towards different direction. Okay, we will see some examples. We will solve it together. We will go and we'll go and we'll go. Now, what I want to just now forget. Anyway, so for all of now, when you write, if you don't say you write for this guy, just now wait till I talk. Man, see you. Man, see you. Who write?
I'm
Who
not right,
write?
but the cuckoo. I'm very busy. But I do it to talk before. Yeah, I know. I understand. You get.
Okay,
Okay, do.
you know that.
Let's think I don't pay right
Okay.
down before.
Yeah. Any other
I don't pay
person?
right down before. No, I don't like
Okay, yes,
I
yes,
know
the other time.
first law.
Okay, now who can tell me the first law before we go to do some example? What is the first law?
The first one of the
First
right
law.
answer was
I pick up. Okay. If I talk.
Yeah, Mr. Ifeanyi, tell me.
the first one. Your right answer need to pass first of all. It's free.
My right hand side need
Your
to
right answer
pass.
need to free before you pass.
Okay. Who is right hand side free? Now you go first pass.
Now you go first pass.
Now go first.
Okay. Second law, what will be second law? Wait, hold on. Mark up person. Mark up person. Okay. Mrs. Paul, I know say you didn't work. What will be the second law? If you read Johnson.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
The second law is this just maybe one person needs to volunteer to be in the middle.
Okay.
After
So,
the rest
yeah.
will be.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, Mrs. Annabelle. Is it Mrs. Annabelle or Miss? I don't know. iPhone.
I can hear you, sir. Yes,
Yeah. Thank
Mrs.
you.
Annabelle.
Okay. What is the fourth law?
Mm.
Now tell law you want to do so, bro.
Now you the ask question. Mrs. Annabelle, what
The
is the
third law
fourth law?
is the fourth law is
Yes, fourth.
I think we have to give Precedenza to Trump.
No, that's the fourth law.
And now you ask me, sir.
I'm asking you for the fourth law, not the third law. You are telling me something about the third law. I'm asking you something about the fourth law. Okay.
So I've forgotten.
You said what? You forgotten. Okay.
I've
Mr.
forgotten
Destiny,
yeah, I don't remember the problem.
I know you are
You
expecting
said
me to
the
say
fourth
third
law.
law. I know you are expecting me to say third law. No. The fourth law, Mr. Destiny,
No,
tell me something about the fourth law. What is the
the
fourth
fourth
law?
the fourth law, like two of them go pass at the same time.
Yeah, according to their statute. Okay.
Yeah,
Mrs.
according to their
Mrs. Annabelle,
statutory.
they said, according to their stratoya, two vehicles can move at the same time,
Yeah.
going towards different directions. That is the fourth law. So why the third law, Mr. Bernard, what is the third law, sir? Mr. Bernard, Mr. Bernard, what is the third law? Mr. Bernard is not responding. Okay. Mr. Mavis.
Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Mavis, what is the third law?
I'm on my way, sir. The third law
Yes.
is the Trump have to pass first.
Thank you.
Any
Now,
injunction.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So please, everybody, Mrs. Annabelle, you did not write something down. You did not write anything down.
Sorry, I wrote it down, sir. Just that I'm not at home. I'm going back from work. I'm coming back from work.
You are
I don't have
welcome.
my books.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Sorry, sir.
So please, if you want to understand, if you get to a junction who is to pass first, you must understand this fourth thing that I just taught you now. If not, it go hard enough to do quiz or to do. If you see her for exam, it go hard. So guys, let's go and discuss now. Okay, since we know all this, like I told you guys, this thing now, we need to do too many talking. If you know the law, let's apply the law. Let's see what we got. Let's see how who's to move first. Then, if I show you picture or call your name, everybody please pay attention. If I call your name and show you picture, tell me which law you go apply and how the movement be. Okay. Now, number one, who is on my list now? Mr. Okay, who's on my list? The first, let me see my first person here. Mr. Bernard, now you be my first person. And you are, I don't know if you can answer me anyway. Mr. Bernard, are you at work or what is going on? Call your microphone, sir, if you are not busy. Okay. Mrs. Agutu, Mrs. Agutu, if you're not busy, use your microphone. Okay. Mrs. Annabelle, Miss Annabelle.
I can hear you, sir.
Look at my screen. Look at this. Now, this
Sir?
one is called start. Look at my screen. I want to explain something to everybody, please. Pay attention.
Okay.
Let me explain something here before I will start calling you guys for explanation. Everybody pay attention to what is going on here. Now, this is a junction, okay? When you get to this junction, sometimes, please, pay attention. No? Sometimes, on this junction, even with their stratoia, you can see where they wrote on the ground, Dare Precedenza, or Fermasi Dare Precedenza, okay? Then, if there is Dare Precedenza on the floor here, they wrote it, or there is signboard, you that have Dare Precedenza, you have to wait, okay? And give time for those that does not have Dare or Fermasi the Precedenza. But now, in this place, no one has Dare Precedenza here, okay? How do we now know what to do? Now, because they don't want to confuse us, they will not tell us the direction that every vehicle here is going. Now, this is a 4 junction, and this 4 junction is occupied by 4 different vehicles. And these 4 different vehicles, they are going towards different directions. Now, with the help of this stratoia, this dots, this arrow, so you will now know where they are going, so that you will be able to think who is to move first on this particular junction. I hope you guys are following me. Let me hope so. Now, if you look at vehicle H now, vehicle H, according to the stratoia, is telling us that it's going towards this direction, right? According to the stratoia, it's telling us that vehicle H is going towards this direction. Now, if you check vehicle D, according to its own stratoia, it's telling us that vehicle D is going straight. Okay? Now, if you check vehicle B here, according to the stratoia, it's going towards the direction where H is going. Okay? Then look at vehicle N, it's going straight towards its own direction. Now, look at if D move now, because let's say because maybe you will not think that B is on the road that is Strada che gode di Precedenza, or Strada che ha diritto di Precedenza. If they here and H move, they are going to have an accident. If N here move and B here move, they are going to crash. So how do we not go? Now, if you check vehicle D, let's start from vehicle D. I hope you guys are following me. Let me hope so.
Yeah.
This vehicle D now, according to where he's going, somebody is on his right-hand side, which is vehicle H. So vehicle D cannot go through this junction. Now, let's talk about vehicle B. If you look at this vehicle B, if the direction vehicle B is going, there is a vehicle here that is staying, occupying his right-hand side, which is vehicle D, meaning vehicle B cannot move. Now, if you say, okay, let vehicle L vehicle L move here, according to the stratoia that is going straight. But vehicle L, somebody is occupying his right-hand side, which is vehicle B. So meaning vehicle L cannot move. Now let's look at vehicle H. Vehicle H is going towards his right-hand side. His right-hand side is free. So at this junction, vehicle H will move first. Okay? Vehicle H will move first. Once vehicle H is done, now there's nobody here anymore. So Dina is not free because there's nobody occupying his right-hand side again because vehicle H has gone. So D, we have to move. Then after D gone, H, there's nobody here again. Then vehicle B is not free. Then vehicle B cannot move to the direction it's going before vehicle L will now leave the junction. I mean, the last person to leave the junction. Any person have any question?
Bro, but you say anyone like the first law, you say anyone that is on the right side is free, can move.
Yes.
But if you check B or H, in right side is not free because L is the other place.
Yes.
You get.
H is
Yes.
free.
Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Let him have his question first. I know everybody want to say something. Yes, Mr. Dennis, continue.
If you just check, what is it called? B. Is that right answer is not free because D is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You check L. Right answer is not free. B is also there.
Yeah.
So, but you question H go pay move first.
Yeah. So why? Okay. Thank you, sir.
I was thinking like we second law, like maybe one go volatile to stay for the middle.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah, your observation is very correct. Okay. But now, hold on.
Okay.
Like I said before, when you get to a junction, now, because these people, they are telling us so that we will not go and confuse ourselves. That is why they are drawing this stratoya. This one is called stratoya, okay, Mr. Destiny? This arrow. This arrow, they tell you, say, see where they go. Okay? Now, H now, if wish now, Mr. Destiny, where you for one confused now? I wish this H, vehicle H, now they go straight. Now you go say the road block.
Okay.
Are you with me? If vehicle H now,
Yeah.
if they come straight now like this, now they say the road block. But for the fact say vehicle H, they go in right hand side. And this place, nobody free here free now. And if they
Nobody.
enter here,
Okay.
so he have to go first so that
Okay.
everybody go free for here. So in this place, we apply the first law.
That's me. All right.
Because now the direction where vehicle H they go, nobody did there. So vehicle H is free. I wish vehicle H they come straight now, and I will say, oh, okay, all the road now, all the left right hand side block. So which law are we going to apply? Let's apply the second law. So for the fact that, please, if you do quiz, always look at their stratoya, this arrow. Always
Okay.
look at the arrow. Think about the arrow first. Forget about the junction. If you see any picture, think, yes.
These are the first law, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Now,
you.
Mr. Ifeanyi, I want to ask you a question concerning this guy.
Question, sir.
Apart from the first law, which other law can we apply in this place? Look at the stratoya.
I don't know. Come again, sir. Please, I know you clearly.
Apart from the first law, which other law can we apply here?
Which other law can we apply?
Look at the stratoya. Remember, first law say who right cancer free. Second law say somebody have to stay center for other people to move. The third law say tram. We need to give way to tram to move first or train. Then the third law say two people can move at the same time. I mean the fourth law say two people can move at the same time.
Oh,
Contraplemented. So
okay. You can use the fourth law, sir.
with fourth law.
Exactly.
So if we use the fourth law, who is moving? Which people are moving?
Into H and B.
So that is very wrong, sir, Mr. Ifeanyi.
I think so.
Yeah, it's very wrong. So two people cannot move. It's only one person that is permitted to move here. Now let me. Mr. Ifeanyi, I'm coming to show you another picture. Okay, just hold on first.
Okay.
But in this place, what is it called? Mr. Wincy, remove this you are drawing on my screen. In this, thank you. In this junction or at this junction, we are applying only the first law because H,
Okay.
according to where H is going, H can move first, then before B, and later L will not leave the junction at last. Any other person, do any person have question, please? Any question, guys? So that everybody can be explaining their own features. Any question, guys? Okay.
Yes.
I
You
get
said it.
question.
You said
Mr.
it's better that we first go.
Sir, ma?
So you said it's better that we first go before D. Sorry, sir.
Yes. That is what I said. You don't agree with me?
Okay. No, I agree with you, sir. I just want to confirm.
Yeah, it's H. Because look at the direction of H. H is going towards the direction. So nobody's here. So H have to go
Okay.
then before D, and last person L. Yeah, somebody wanted to ask question, Mr. I don't know.
Okay.
Who wanted to ask question again? Who wanted to ask me question? Somebody was speaking while Annabelle was speaking.
They don't see the question. They should know that.
Okay, thank you. So guys,
Mm.
that is how it is. Very simple. It's as simple as ABCD. Okay, just
Exactly.
know the laws. If you know the law, follow the astratoria. You don't have problem with this topic. Know the laws. How did they talk? Memorize the law. Memorize them. Know am. Then check the astratoria. You will not have problem with this topic. Now only those things, two things that is most important here. Okay, the knowing the law, checking the astratoria, you are good to go. Okay, Mr. Alasa, on your microphone, sir. Okay. Mr. Destiny, on your microphone. Mr. Destiny, according to the four law when I
And
give you. According to the four law when
eh?
I give you.
Eh,
Explain this one. Tell us the law when we will use to pass here and who go first pass. Who go come second, who go come third, and who go come fourth. According to the law when I
wait,
tell now. Tell us the law.
okay.
Tell us who is going first and why the person is going first.
Wait and see. Oh, my observer first. Okay. Na early go first go.
What will be early or fair go? Which law you they apply?
I'm using first law.
Okay, what the first law talk?
According to the first law, anyone that is a right answer free will go first.
Okay,
Because early there's nobody at his outright side, so he will go first. So
okay,
while after early, C, you get C go.
okay,
After C, now A will call follow. Now D will come up for the join for last.
okay. According to you, sir, Mr. Destiny, now only one law will free apply for you.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Winston. First of all,
And
thank you.
then,
You correct. You correct. Like
Uh,
let's say out of 10, I'll give you 7. Mr. Winston.
Thank you.
and then,
Yeah, look at this picture very well. How many law we suppose? How many law you feel apply for this place?
we use two law for you.
Which are
First and the fourth.
explained.
The first one we say the right answer free go first move is early, right? Which
Yeah.
is the fourth one, the one we say that they go the same direction and the your own right answer see go direct. We say no motor field there. That which is C and A, the fit go the other what is the other one?
Contemplamente.
The two fit go together.
Yes.
Separately, yeah,
Why?
because
Why
C
do
they
you
go in
do?
your direction
What do you say
and the A
you
they
go
go in
together?
one. The way we say the fit go there also say they get right of movement for them because no space there for them to move.
With space because of their stratoia, this arrow.
Mm.
So the arrow they go
Because
different
that's how they
direction.
are.
and
Yes.
two of them now they get out to
Yes.
move. So they can
To
we can apply the first law and the fourth law
and the
for this place.
fourth law. Yes.
Mr. Destiny, you see why I give you 7? So guys, any
Okay.
question concerning this guy? For this place now, please, we are applying the
No
first law.
agree.
Mr.
Yes.
And
Justice,
the fourth law.
Mr.
Yeah.
Justice.
Yeah, Mr. Mavis.
Now, the L have to move first before we can apply the
The
fourth law.
fourth law. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I just said.
So that is what we said.
what
We
is
apply
the
the first law, then we will now use the fourth law. You can decide to
Yeah.
use one law here, can be about according to the astratoya. As I say, A they go this side, C they go this side. If we don't apply the first law, early don't come on. This one can move, this one can move. Two of them can move at the same time because they are not going
Yeah,
towards the
continue.
same direction. Okay, they are going different direction according to the stratoya.
So
Then the last person to
what
leave
is
here
the
will not
answer?
be D. Yes, Mr. Ifeanyi.
So what is the answer? LCAD or LACD?
LCAD
C
1
A
or
D.
LC and A, then D 2. If you dey do quiz, for example, now if you dey do quiz, the filter you say, I think on the question, they'll say, I don't know how they think they put the question. In question, maybe for example, in Crocho, A and C
And then
possono
move
incrociare
contemporary.
contemporaneamente. Se possono incrociare contemporaneamente, you tell they say yes, because according to the Stratoya, C they go straight, A they go this side, and two of them now, remember say early don't come on, so this place now is free for them. So two of them can move at the same time to go to where they are going. Then the last person to leave this junction will not be D. If you don't say you don't understand, please, I beg, ask me question.
I understand. 100.
Class, this one, I also everybody understand this one.
Let me understand.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Understand me speak her mind to get.
Please tell me your mind. If you don't say you don't understand, Mrs. Annabelle, is it clear? Miss Annabelle, Mrs. Paul, did you understand this particular one we just explained?
Yes, sir.
You understand that well? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Annabelle, you are not answering me. Okay, Mrs.
I don't think
Annabelle.
she's here.
Yeah, she's no longer here. She's
She's
no
not
longer
here.
here. Yeah, she's no longer here. So, Mr. Alas, I don't want to on his microphone. Anyway, so guys, now let's see next crossroad. We have 1 minute before we go for break. Remember, 48 will come back. 7:48 will come back. Who will feel explain this? Who will feel explain this one for me? Mr. Marvis,
Okay.
we have less than 1 minute. You have to be fast.
Okay. If let's put ourselves in first of all this that's the arrow. Now like A if the stratoya, yeah. Now let's see for A cannot move because there is C there. Then if you go to C, C with the stratoya is there's D blocking. D is blocking.